Welcome to today's market report.
European stocks locked in gains for a second straight session on Wednesday as strong earnings and a surge in economically sensitive sectors boosted sentiment after US inflation growth slowed sharply in April. The continent-wide Stoxx 600 index rose 1.7%, registering its biggest one-day percent gain since last month. Miners, automakers, and oil and gas gained more than 3% each. A handful of upbeat earnings reports and merger activity kept investor sentiment firm for the day. The recovery in mood followed a sharp sell-off in global equity markets this month on worries over aggressive monetary tightening and lockdowns in China, fueling economic slowdown, pushing the Stoxx 600 to a two-month low on Monday. The index is down 5% so far this month. There are worries about high inflation and whether that leads to a recessionary environment, and you combine that with what's going on in China in terms of the lockdowns. It's a bit of a mixed bag. The European Central Bank is likely to end its bond buying stimulus program early in the third quarter of this year, followed by a rate hike that could come just a few weeks later, ECB President Christine Lagarde said on Wednesday. Data showed US consumer price growth slowed sharply in April as gasoline prices eased off record highs, suggesting that inflation has probably peaked, but it is likely to stay hot for a while, keeping the Federal Reserve on track to raise interest rates. When the dust settled and traders focused on the fact that both headline and core reports slipped on the month, so that removed much of the fear about the prospect of large rate hikes being introduced. GBP/USD takes rounds to the lowest levels since June 2020 as traders await the UK Q1 GDP in the coming session. In doing so, the cable pair stays inside a one-week-old descending trend channel, flirting with the 122.50 level. The dollar index rallied on the back of the CPI data, and euro-dollar pair trades around 105.20, weighed by central banks' imbalance. Dollar-yen is trading at 129.85.
This is today's market news. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.